You two ready to record?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Mark. We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro and you will find our channel. Here's some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Saturday, December 6th. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill will have a program on woodshop simple frames from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill will have a game night from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday, December 7th. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill will have a Sewing 101 program from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Monday, December 8th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1 p.m. Tuesday, December 9th. The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 6 p.m. Thursday, December 11th. The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 6 p.m. The Wolfeboro Police Commission will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Police Commission from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Friday, December 12th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m. Saturday, December 13th. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill will have a program on whimsical bird ornaments in copper from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill will have a program on crushed glass resin holiday ornaments from 2:30 to 5:30 p.m. Monday, December 15th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1 p.m. The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Public Library at 6 p.m. Tuesday, December 16th. The Wolfeboro Budget Committee will be meeting at 6 p.m. The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch this Planning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Wednesday, December 17th. The Wolfeboro Select Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6:30 p.m. If you would like to watch the Select Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Friday, December 19th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Tucker Goslin is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Tucker Goslin.
Thank you, Mark and Tucker here at Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, here to give you an update on some upcoming events as well as some stuff going on here in the rink. So to kick off, we have our December senior lunch. That's going to be on Monday, December 15th. We'll be having ham, mixed veggies, mac and cheese, salad, a roll, and a surprise dessert, so stay tuned for that. There's going to be an optional Yankee swap for that as well. So if you're interested in participating, please bring a wrap gift valued at $15 or less for that Yankee swap. Please note that the lunch is going to be upstairs in the town hall inside the Great Hall. Deadline to register is Friday, December 12th, so make sure to reserve your spot early for that. Please note that pre-registration is required and secure your spot by registering on Rec Desk. Pop Whalen Ice and Arts Center has been open for a couple months now. Make sure to go online, the town website. You can go to the recreation page, check out the Pop Whalen Ice and Arts Center tab. On that main page, it will say, please see arena schedule for availability. You can go navigate to the calendar, then you can see the public skate as well as the stick times that we have going on here. Times do vary, mainly Monday through Friday. It's 10:40 a.m. to 12:10 p.m. for public skate, Monday through Friday. Stick times vary. We have one Monday, Wednesday, Friday that's 18 plus from 8:30 to 10 a.m. Then Tuesdays and Thursdays we have one from 9 to 10:30 a.m. And again, times do vary, but those are pretty set in stone. Weekends are the up in the air with all the hockey schedules going on here in the rink. For an event for skating, we do have our Skate with Santa. That's upcoming on Sunday, December 14th. Make sure to stop by for some magical skating fun from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Santa's trading his sleigh for skates, and he's ready to glide, twirl, and spread holiday cheer here in the rink. What's in store for that event? Candy canes and hot cocoa to keep you warm and sweet. You can snap some pics with Santa to prove that you've been nice this year, and skating fun that will make Rudolph jealous. Regular skate fees do apply for that event. So again, that is on Sunday, December 14th from 2 to 3:30 p.m. Abenaki season passes for the upcoming season are now live, so make sure to check Rec Desk to see pricing, updates, and make your purchases for the 2025-2026 winter season. We will be making some snow here pretty soon with that 6 inches roughly that we just got, so the mountain will be up and running pretty soon here. And we are always looking for volunteers for things. Volunteers that we are looking for currently are for Last Night Wolfeboro. That's at the end of the year, December 31st. We have some activities going on. So if you're looking to help out and volunteer for that, please feel free to stop by the office or call the office. We can give you information on how you can help out. That's all I have, so thank you. Have a good week.
Thank you, Tucker Jocelyn. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark. Our children's librarian, Jennifer, will be offering special holiday-themed story times this month. Toddler time for ages birth to 3 will take place on Tuesdays, December 9th and 16th at 10:30. Holiday story times for preschool are scheduled for Thursdays at 10:30 on December 11th and 18th. No registration is necessary. Make your December a little sweeter by decorating a graham cracker gingerbread house at the library on Tuesday, December 16th at 2:45. All materials will be provided, but if you want a special type of candy, you are welcome to bring some with you. This program is open for grades 7 through 12. Pre-registration is required, and this program is sponsored by the Friends of the Library. The next meeting of the Harry Potter Book Club will take place on Monday, January 5th at 4 o'clock, with the discussion of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Whether you're reading Harry Potter books for the first time or the 5th time, if you love books, this book club is for you. We'll cover a book a month on the first Monday, except for May. The library has several copies of each book to loan, and all books are available through Libby and Hoopla. While we love the movies too, this club focuses on books, so be sure you read the book before you come to the club. The club is best for older kids and teens, and it's funded by the Friends of the Wolfeboro Public Library. You can come to one discussion or all of them, but please sign up in advance to help us plan for activities and snacks. Throughout the month of December, we're celebrating the 250th anniversary of Jane Austen's birthday. We'll discuss her first novel, Sense and Sensibility, on December 9th at 1 o'clock. At our second Tuesday book discussion, we'll also be showing movies through December based on her novels. Join us for Emma on December 10th and Pride and Prejudice on the 17th, all at 1 o'clock in the Bradley Room. Our military history book group will meet again on January 7th at 4 o'clock to discuss The Earth is Weeping, the epic story of the Indian Wars for the American West by Peter Cousins. Copies are now available. Fans of science fiction are welcome to join our sci-fi book club. They'll meet again on Thursday, January 8th at 6 to discuss A Psalm for the Well-Built by Becky Chambers. This book won the 2020 Hugo Award for Best Novella. If you're in need of tech help, our IT administrator Mike is on hand every Tuesday to help you with your tech-related issues. Please call us to make an appointment. Every Wednesday of the month from 10 to 3, you can get free one-on-one genealogy help with volunteers from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group. Bring your own laptop if possible, and check out our website on details of how to register. And don't forget, if you're looking for something to do that's fun and free with no commitment, we have drop-in cribbage on Mondays at 1 o'clock, Mahjong Thursdays at 1, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30 in the morning, open to all. And just a reminder, we'll be closed for the Christmas holiday on December 24th, 25th, and 26th.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole is at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole.
Hi, Mark. I'm Father Bob Cole. I'm here alone this week. We're in the office filming. And of course, today is the 5th, Friday, the 5th of December. And I think we're going to have a white Christmas. What do you think of that? I think we are. We really got a lot of snow, about 8 inches here, I think. So we're having the parking lot plowed and the walks shoveled, and so people are out and about, and the skiers and snowmobilers are very happy. So, and it's good for the local New Hampshire economy. So we do need snow. We pray for snow. So we're going to have a white Christmas. So the big news this weekend, the second Sunday of Advent, is that Saturday night, tomorrow night, the 6th, and Sunday afternoon, the 7th, at 2 o'clock. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m., we're having the Clear Lakes Chorale at St. Katherine Drexel, and they're going to be presenting Handel's Messiah. Andy Campbell will be the director of the Clear Lakes Chorale, and it's a marvelous, marvelous event. So please consider coming tomorrow night, Saturday night at 7, or Sunday afternoon matinee at 2, and you won't regret it. It's just a delightful event, and of course it's so spiritual, that Handel and the Messiah. I heard that he wrote it like in 48 hours. He just was inspired by God, and it just poured out of him. So please, it's a great Advent take-in for sure, and it's a form of prayer as well. Also, last weekend we put out the giving trees, and people started taking ornaments, and each ornament requests a particular item, a toy, for example, for a little girl or boy, and or sometimes for older people as well. And we'll put more ornaments out this weekend, and when you do return them, they ask, do not wrap them. Do not wrap them. There's a color code. For example, all the yellows would go together to a particular institution or school, all the reds, all the blues. So bring the item back, but please don't wrap it, and that way we can make sure everything goes to where it belongs. But we're getting a very good response. It's a great Advent activity. The giving tree, isn't that nice? The idea that the tree gives gifts, and of course the big gift is God giving us Christ, His Son. All right, so keep that in mind. Also, the prayer shawl ministry has been very busy knitting shawls, and that's a great activity as well, giving shawls out for baptisms and for people who are confined to their homes. We're using them now at funerals as well. We did have a death of Father John Martin, who's a retired priest from Boston, went home to God last Sunday, and his Mass of the Resurrection will be Thursday, December the 11th at 11 o'clock in the morning for Father John Martin. So we're looking forward to sending him home to God with great love and care and great thanksgiving as well. I do hope you'll keep in mind next weekend, which is the weekend of the 13th and 14th, the third week of Advent, third Sunday of Advent, the ladies of St. Katherine Drexel are having their annual bake sale after each Mass, after the 4 on Saturday, and then after the 8:30 and 10:30 on Sunday. And they always have these terrific deals. You can get fabulous pastry and for the Advent Christmas season, and it's a big fundraiser for them too. So do support them if you can. Next weekend, the 13th and 14th, the ladies' annual bake sale. If you're looking forward now to your Christmas schedule, we want to remind you that Christmas Eve, the 24th, we have a 4 o'clock Mass for the children and a 7 o'clock Mass for the adults, all right? The 4 o'clock Mass is preceded by a Christmas pageant. And we always have a real live baby Jesus, and the kids take the parts of the shepherds and the angels and whatnot. And of course Mary and Joseph and the baby. It's a fun event, reliving the first Christmas, the first Bethlehem of the Holy Family. And then Christmas Day, we have one Mass at 10:30 Christmas morning. Okay, so keep that in mind. I also want to mention too that next Monday, the 8th, is the feast day of the Immaculate Conception of the Virgin Mary. And Mary Immaculate, conceived without sin, sinless, she's the patroness of the United States of America. And so we always celebrate her feast December 8th. And so we have 3 Masses in the church, 8 o'clock in the morning and 5:30 in the evening, and 12 noon at Huggins Hospital Chapel. So if you go to the hospital Mass at noon, of course there's construction going on, and our friends at All Saints Episcopal Church say that we can use their parking lot at noon. And it's a short walk, just a short walk from All Saints to the hospital chapel. So please park there if at all possible. So 8 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the evening here at St. Catherine's on Monday the 8th, and noon at Huggins Hospital Chapel. So we got quite a bit. We've got the second Sunday of Advent. We've got Clear Lakes Chorale, 2 concerts. Monday we've got the Immaculate Conception. And then the following week we've got the ladies with their annual bake sale. So do come and visit. We want you to come. Saturday at 4, preceded by confessions at 3. Sunday morning, 8:30 and 10:30 with religious ed in between. Please, have a great Advent, folks. Bless you.
Thank you, Father Toll. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Mark for Wolfeboro Community Television. Bring in your community!